Piccolo's
I said
black.
it first. Fuck you, Andy.
Hey, that's Reed over there behind you.
That's John, the other black guy.
That's Andy.
That's Ronnie.
That's the token black guy.
Welcome to Naruto Fan FB.
Welcome to Naruto Fan FB.
Welcome to the Naruto Fan FB.
Chapter 606 review.
Chapter 606 review. Is there an echo in here? Echo in here?
Alright, guys. So today's chapter 606.
Dream World.
Dream World.
Dreams.
Found it.
Found it.
Dreams.
Wet dreams.
Thoughts. Well, we're just gonna go through and see if.
Andy Winter.
Yeah, right. Drinking his apple juice.
This is whiskey.
Want a sippy cup too?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I would like some super
Andy, did you like the chapter? Yes, no, maybe, didn't care. Eh?
Okay, that worked. That's English. Go ahead.
It was cool. It was a 7 out of 10.
He hated it.
I'm gonna stop you there. I'm gonna let you finish.
Yo,
I just want to say.
You're the greatest piece of you all time. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
No, but I just want to. If you guys haven't noticed, we have like everybody here tonight.
We're all here today, people.
It's crazy. So this video might be a little bit longer. So we're gonna stop for like 5 seconds.
Take a drink break.
Get a drink.
To pause,
Get
go to
some
the
break
bathroom.
drink. Go to the
Get
bathroom.
some Coke.
Get some Cheez-Its. Get something to eat or whatever.
Bang your imaginary girlfriend.
Because this is about to get live.
Which is your right hand, Andy?
Left hand.
Left hand.
You're
Left
lefty?
hand. Yeah,
Are
always.
you really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Unless someone used the stranger.
wait,
Stranger
are
danger.
you actually like lefty though?
I'm left-handed.
Wow, we just
I've
talked
known him
about
for
this.
5 years and I did
Yeah.
not know that. Shit.
Fun fact.
Have you ever seen me write anything?
We
Fun
can't.
fact.
We
Like,
can't
Drew
do
Williams
time
is left
travel.
hand, guys.
No,
Left
no one in my
hand.
family is left-handed. I'm this weird genetic anomaly.
Yeah, you're like 1% of the world.
And you're left-handed.
Are you a
5?
test tube baby, Andy?
Interesting.
Are you a test tube baby?
I'm a clone.
God damn it, I
Oh.
knew it.
Speaking of clones,
Hey! Actually, they're
Segue.
referred as androids. Androids.
It's my turn now. I wasn't the biggest fan of the chapter, but I enjoyed reading a chapter this week.
way to be a follower, John.
I
Oh,
actually
shit.
strongly
And
liked the
fighting
chapter.
words.
There was a lot of stuff in it that I enjoyed, like the color and
The black and white.
the black and
All the
white
blacks
and
and all the whites.
and
Oh, you racist.
and
He likes how they're separate.
and Madara, and I like the words.
Come together.
And the art skills. They're pretty cool.
Reed, what about you?
It was a chapter. I'm fairly indifferent about it either way.
Instead of reading chapter 606, I read 306 because that's
Same chapter.
yeah, pretty much.
Well,
306.
I think the Electoral College of Naruto Fan FB has decided that it's meh.
I feel like they're pretty much just kind of retells the whole story of Akatsuki, and that's all. That
Was
was the joke.
They should do that. They
No,
should do another
I-
300 chapters of the entire story just from the Akatsuki point of view.
It's like, oh, he don't woke up today and tied his shoes.
Yeah, right.
Wait,
It's like how they're writing Twilight from Edward's perspective or something. It's
Yeah.
like,
I was like, okay,
I read
cool,
that.
we're doing
They
this.
should, do,
that?
they should do 50 chapters of what Hidan's doing now.
yeah, just
Like, they should do 50 chapters of Hidan starving at home.
yeah.
Wait,
It's still dark.
well,
Day 406. It's still dark.
Your diary.
I haven't eaten in 465 days.
The Earthworm. I've gained the trust of the Earthworms.
They now claim me as their leader.
He's like,
Now
no,
taught me
they're
the song
women.
of their people.
Yeah.
Soon.
Tonight.
Alright, let's actually talk about this
Yeah.
chapter.
So Rin's dead.
Fucking splash.
Rin's dead.
Yeah, Rin's
still
like-
dead.
Kakashi's
Still
pretty
dead.
much knocked the fuck out.
Alright, one point that we're going to start hitting on points, because you guys read the chapter. There's not too much craziness that went on, but there's some stuff that happened. One, I thought it was really interesting that Kakashi was not like even a thing to Obito. Like, Obito saw him kill Kakashi. Obito now, like in the present, is all like, you don't even get to talk, Kakashi. You're an asshole. Fuck you, all this shit. But then Obito in the past is kind of like, I don't give a fuck about Kakashi. He's a nobody, which doesn't make any sense at all because Kakashi just killed the love of his life. Two, my second one is what this whole thing is about a girl. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you
No.
6, bro? Like,
Bitches, we learned this. Bitches will be the death of all men.
yeah, seriously. I thought that was a little ridiculous.
I agree with you entirely.
Yeah.
That's the
100%.
part that chapped my hide since the
He'll come
beginning
back.
of the Obito reveal.
But this is
He's been working on this for years
Yeah.
and years, and he still can't let this grudge go.
but the whole thing
About a school crush.
Niggas
Yeah.
die every day.
with the thing with Obito,
Ninjas.
Ninjas
the
die
relationship
every day.
between Obito and Madara, like, I feel like Obito is being a complete idiot because if you sit back and look at it, this like all powerful Uchiha is helping you create a perfect world where your love of your life can come back.
Nigga, she's imaginary.
Why? he cares that much about this random kid that he just found. Obviously, Madara has ulterior motives. He doesn't actually give a fuck about Obito, and like every other Uchiha, he's just using him to get to what he wants. So I really feel like at some point he's gonna betray Obito and just be like, "Bro, did you really think that I cared about this Rin?"
This ring.
Kind of like with Emperor Palpatine and Anakin.
Do you think I give a fuck about you?
The fact
But
that you're comparing
also-
that story to that story just kind of shows how weak of a plot point this is.
A little
Same.
bit.
Yeah.
No, a little bit, just a tad bit.
That like you're using the prequels as a way to
Stories
describe
episode
this.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
You didn't like the prequels? I thought
Well, this
Attack of
is.
the Clones. I thought Attack of the Clones was the best Star Wars movie ever.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I didn't actually say that.
No, now we actually can't be friends. Like, it's like I looked past the fact you were black. I can't look past this.
No,
Um,
I didn't like Attack of the Clones at all. I didn't mind
It's all about
Phantom
Return of the
Menace.
Jedi, motherfuckers.
That's the worst
All about
one.
Return
You
of the
didn't like
Jedi.
Phantom Menace.
Oh, you know
No,
what? I
Phantom
really
Menace
love
was
Politics
horseshit,
the
dude.
movie.
Damn, John, I feel like me and you did that at the exact
We'll talk
same
about
time.
this later.
This is
Me and you did
this is for not a Naruto review.
Darth Maul was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
God.
he was.
pod racing.
All right, guys.
Welcome to Star Wars Fan FP. Today we're talking about which Star Wars movie was better.
So about the Clone Wars, yes.
Well,
Star Wars
yeah,
fan
clones. Let's go back to clones. So Hiroshima and Madara, Zetsu is like both of them at the same time.
Can I stop you there? Can I
Yeah,
stop
please,
you there?
please.
We called that mad long ago. Remember when I was like, "Yo, I think the black side is Madara, and I think the white side is Hashirama's cell, and I think that they're
Like, pretty much like
together."
Evil.
And like, if you want to go back to one of our videos, I think it was the Obito video. I probably said in there because we were like all awesome and stuff, and got everything right, kind of.
I think we're the
We're
only.
from the
I think
future.
we're like the only chapter, like the only like group. Now that be like when we actually explain something, it made sense. You look at all these other videos, and these motherfuckers, no kind of sense, none whatsoever. Like if you watch all our videos
Calling
prior
all
before
of
the
you out.
Obito review, all of our theories and points were on right
Yeah,
on the
it's-
dot. So fuck all y'all haters who hated us from the beginning.
I'm just
No
gonna
love.
say that I'm still waiting on Izuna to show up.
Yeah.
When's that gonna happen? What?
What was that Uchiha that like fought with the third that one chapter?
Didn't one guy say it was the wrong guy?
Kagami?
Kagami. It
Kagami,
has to be.
it has to be
It's
Kagami.
gotta- it's gotta
Never
be.
want to hear that goddamn name again.
It's gotta be.
That's the
But
wrong
we
guy.
kind of like strayed away from that.
Yeah. Well, we said it's gonna be long. And it's gonna be wild.
Romney
So.
The ramen guy, not Romney. What the fuck you think I meant Romney? But if Romney's a Naruto, you would have been dead already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know.
So, aside from what we've already talked about with points in the chapter, did anyone actually have anything else to say about the chapter? Or I feel like there's a lot to talk about.
There was at the end, I guess we didn't even talk about the whole Nagato.
Akatsuki.
Toby knows Nagato. Surprise, surprise, right, guys?
I almost feel like we said that at some point that they were gonna meet up and they talked at some point. But you know, I actually said I think we might have said Madara. We didn't say
very
Toby.
clear that
I thought
Yeah,
that
well,
was,
they knew each other.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
the first time that
They met. They
Toby
talked,
shows off his Sharingan
yeah.
is with Nagato. They're hanging out.
I'm kind of.
and it was clear who was in charge there.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of
That
cool
was a
that he
surprise.
introduces himself as Madara. He's like, I'm Madara Uchiha.
That
You
was
know what
cool.
I find interesting now, looking back? Why the fuck did he say it the second time too? Like, cause you imagine as you were Nagato and like you know this guy when you first met him, he said he was Madara, and so you know him as Madara for all these years, and then he's like, all right, Nagato, I need you to go and capture the Nine Tails, and he's like, it's time for Uchiha Madara to like. Why
Well,
did
that
you
was,
say
that was for the
it?
fans.
I know,
Yeah,
but like I feel
He
like
just turns right to the camera
Yeah,
and says,
This is a flashback.
Hey
Uchiha
guys.
Madara. It's like okay, it's like I know who you are. You told me that like 6 years ago. Like
Wait, so
It's like, it's time for John to just start doing some
Yeah.
shit.
John,
It's
he's
John
about to do
time.
some stuff.
So wait, was there like a year break because he looked kind of older when he introduced himself to Nagato? Because I felt like it was right after he said right after fucking Martin killed himself. He's like, listen, do this, yada yada. I'm gonna just go die now. You proceed, and then I felt like it was like a few years because he was a lot taller and older at that
it
point.
could well have been.
Yeah, because I feel like kind of shot that a little like off the
Two
gun, but
points that I just remembered too. The whole thing with Zetsu, like right now it looks like Obito's still fused with
yeah,
Zetsu.
we were just talking about
With
that
that
the
spiral
whole
guy.
mat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hair's not
At
sticking
some
out
point
yet.
he's gonna get get just the mask and all that. So I guess he's either gonna get his full body or some shit's gonna.
I feel like for now,
happen.
until like he can fully develop the powers, I think that's when
Yeah,
he'll.
but then it's like, why doesn't he just take abuse of the whole like swirly tree, killing people with the tree stuff too? Like, why doesn't Obito keep using that when he's older? Like, I'm
Just a
kind
little
of
profile. Just keep a little
I'm thinking
profile.
of something. Well,
It's kind of rare that niggas used to be pulling trees out of their hands, except if you're like the first Hokage. Like, hey, look, that guy's branches. Are you the first? No, nah, bro. Nah, bro.
that ain't me.
That ain't me. That's my brother.
Yo, time out. Get over here. The second point. What was I gonna say? Oh, the whole Madara kind of was just like, hey, listen, I'm gonna kill myself.
It was like, snap.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and die. So I thought that was interesting that Madara either he had planned to do this or like he.
It's very serendipitous that like Obito just shows
That's
up
exactly
on
what I'm
his doorstep.
saying. Like,
Because like he's like, because the plan was already done where it's like, oh, I've implanted these eyes into Nagato, but I'm like way too weak to actually implement this plan myself.
Yeah, so
it's like, thank God you showed up, because otherwise,
I guess he was.
I don't know what's going on.
It's like when you walk in the street and you find like a fucking nickel. You're like, oh man, it's a nickel, 5 cents. Like he was just walking. Oh my god, a new Chia.
Yeah,
Oh, let's pick him up and bring him home with me.
Yeah.
Awesome! Can't wait to show mom.
Yeah.
Mom.
Oh, his head's up. He's good look.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty interesting where like they had to explain like how the statue works, where it's like only someone with Senju cells and like an Chia
Oh, yeah, the
side
Rinnegan.
could do that.
Which makes me question the whole like
What's
thing when no like yes.
Imagine, oh my god, that's crazy.
I understand everything. No,
Look at the colors.
when
Ecstasy's a hell of a drug.
when Toby was like, we need Sasuke so he can use the statue. He said that at one point. It's like, well, does
He's
he?
not Senju. Is he?
Yeah, no, he's not. He's an Uchiha. So I guess either Toby has
They're
plans
gonna throw some
to
cells into that kid.
like Zetsu him,
Yeah.
or like he just has some other way to make it work, which doesn't is a little like
That'd be fucking badass if
contradicting.
he shows up like part Zetsu.
Through
Just-
Sasuke.
Yeah, and just starts using like some of the fucking wood techniques or
Alright, then
something.
I'll stop reading Naruto. Like, nope. Just
Yeah.
that's my interest.
Jump the shark.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh, and
Well, it's like this like whole like counterbalance between Nagato or
Naruto.
Sasuke and Naruto, where it's like Naruto gains Nine Tails mode, where he can do the Biju Bomb. It's
Whatever
like
you
all of a
can do,
sudden I
it's
can use
whatever
the
you
Tournament
can do,
Gecko
yeah. I can do
Sharingan.
better. Yeah.
Because like, you know, at some point they're going to have to beat Madara somehow.
Yeah.
And then like Sasuke's going to have to be like the step above that or something.
Or it's gonna wind up being Naruto.
Do you really think Sasuke is gonna be like the final like?
No, but I think he's going to be
I
like
feel like if they're
important.
gonna end this arc, it's gonna be a hell of a fucking battle between like. I feel like, of course, there's gonna be some fucking weird, mysterious way where Obito's like, you know what, I was blinded. You were right. For my final death, which I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna defeat Madara with this
I hope
ultimate
not.
move that'll kill me.
We're going to find out why Kakashi killed Rin,
Yeah,
and it's
I-
going to be a big reveal.
Yo, Kakashi's been like mad quiet about that. I feel like he's gonna.
And Toby's
finally
gonna
say
be like,
something.
"Oh!"
Yeah, he's gonna say something, and then you see like that teardrop come down. Yeah,
Oh, first of all, whoever that fucking guy was that commented, that was not the fucking. It wasn't the hidden leaf ninja. It was the hidden mist motherfuckers. Because I posted something on the FB wall, and I was like, "Why the hell was the hidden?" Like I was referring to hidden mist, like going after Rin, because probably she had some special chakra. Or she was something special. She's like, "No, man, it was the hidden
Yeah,
leaf."
it's like
Like,
hidden leaf,
no,
it's
you
like-
dumb fuck, whoever the fuck you are. It was fucking hidden mist. So if you see this video, I'll be fucking burned in hell. I'll pay for that.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
this is like at the dinner table when someone just like ODs on like some old drama, and everyone else is just like,
It's like,
I want to talk about politics
Yeah.
tonight. like,
You were talking about
"Can you
politics
just
tonight.
pass the stuffing?"
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't stop me fucking here.
well, I've talked about this about like one of the things that I find most
My ex-wife
infuriating about
used to
this.
eat stuffing.
the teardrop.
Well, the thing is, that I find one of the most things that I find most infuriating about the Naruto universe is that, like, despite the fact that these are like black ops people, they all still wear the fucking headbands of the village. Like,
Yeah.
it's like take those things off,
You'll never
man.
guess where I'm from.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's like if like you're trying to infiltrate like another village. It's like, why are you gonna wear the headband?
It's like, hey, listen, don't tell anybody, but I'm from the Rain Village, so
It's like, you know what? I thought that was just like a
Keep it on the
DL,
DL.
DL, bro.
Only
DL.
you can know.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
tell anybody.
Orochimaru put on the fucking grass headband.
Yeah.
He
He
knew
was
what's
the
up.
only ninja I could acknowledge. Like he was wearing different headbands all the fucking time. You
I
had no
feel
idea
like-
where he was from.
I feel like the headbands kind of like will end up being a problem too, because like with the Orochimaru putting on like the leaf thing, it's like nobody was like, hey, I've never seen that guy before.
Yeah. First of all, let's.
Who is that?
We're
Who's
talking
this
about-
guy?
What's your name? Hey, buddy, what's your name?
Let's talk about the.
Oh, I'm Derek.
Oh,
Derek! Yeah!
Derek from Machete Squad. Okay.
First of all,
You from
Chunin's
Machete
hands,
Squad?
when he was part of the Hidden Rain Village,
You're
I'm
not
like,
in the shot.
I'm not. All right, when you're talking about that was the worst. It's like when you could tell that was Orochimaru. Like, all right, who's this awkward pale leader
Yeah, like
guy?
mad
You're
pale.
fucking Orochimaru. Like, who are you fooling right now? And no one knew. No one knew. Like, what the fuck? Plus, she licked this fucking mouth like a snake. The whole
All right, but
Yeah.
we're like we're going like back.
Wait,
We're talking about dream world, so we're dreaming.
Yeah, I think that this whole like Obito's whole like plan is very immature, and at this point he should be like, all right, like just give it up. Like Rin's dead. Creating a fake world isn't gonna do anything, which is actually really cool that Madara can just create a fake world. Like that's like OD power right there.
It is pretty badass.
It's
Yeah.
pretty much the Matrix.
Yeah.
With eyes.
I wonder if that's true though. I wonder if that like he actually has the capability to bring everyone to a dream world, whereas the Genjutsu like just puts everyone under his control.
Well, it's not a it's a genjutsu, but like it's not.
Like, does it
actual-
transport all of them to like a different
no,
reality?
It's in their head.
It's in their
It's
head.
in their head.
So
So what are they
everyone's
doing?
like this.
What happens to their bodies?
I guess
Yeah.
it.
Do they just starve to death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like,
So this world of like infinite bliss and awesomeness lasts what, a week when everyone starves to death?
Yo, imagine just afraid
Well,
of
yeah,
what's
like
going on.
Tsukiyomi
I just think
Kakashi
he
was
does the
stabbed for,
technique.
like,
Yeah.
years.
Oh,
ago.
okay, so you can like
in everyone's mind.
I
It
feel like
lasts
everyone
years
has
and
their
years and years.
own like.
But
In real time,
24
2
hours.
seconds.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah. Matt said
After
that.
that all happens,
That
like
was
what
very
does Madara do? He's in a world of just people like.
Madara's probably like this. Well,
Well, if
fuck.
he's the only one that can create stuff, I think he's like, I'm the king of this world.
He's gonna run around and
Oh,
squeeze
but
buttons.
Madara was actually in that world too.
Yeah,
I wonder if he,
boobies.
like, that's weird because if he puts Obito under a genjutsu, why was he in the genjutsu with him? And then if that he's in the genjutsu with him, does that mean his body?
Well, it's the way Itachi, like, you know, Itachi
yeah, but
like stabbed
Itachi's
Kakashi.
there for like 3 minutes. Like, it lasted
She
a
was like,
second,
Yeah.
but it felt like
72 hours. Yeah, it was like
Didn't we just have this conversation 20 seconds
Just
ago
said
about
that.
how like time travels differently
Yeah,
in the
no, but
Genjutsu
that's
world,
not
so
my
people
point.
won't starve to
Use
death?
a
that's
Izanami!
that's not what I'm saying. Like,
Let's not talk about Izanami.
I'm saying like,
God,
what does
Actually,
Madara
let's talk
do?
about
Like
Izanami in
he's
a
just
sec.
chilling there too.
What exactly? What are we going?
And
to
how does that
That's
last
what's
an
gonna be.
eternity?
Oh my god, yeah.
We're
That
having
actually
a
sounds
We're having
worse.
two different.
But like,
completely
think
different
about it. Like
conversations.
that's how everyone's gonna be. Like you're gonna see everyone against you just like this. Like, oh, cool. Like, bro, you're.
I have
right?
no idea what you guys are talking about.
We're talking about Izanami.
Bro, we
Izanami.
have that
You
in
remember,
the
you remember that?
couch.
You remember that forbidden juice that you shouldn't use because you're.
Well, no, I get that, but I didn't hear any of that
You're
before.
stuck in infinite parallel where if you don't do anything right or you don't realize it, you're stuck
I
there
know what it
forever.
is.
So
So why
actually,
are you asking us?
Well, I didn't hear you because we were talking.
Say the fuck out of our conversation, Andy. You and your goddamn olive green pants.
These are charcoal.
Those are
No,
not
they're definitely green.
They're
They're definitely green. All right. Do we have anything else to say about this?
Bleach fucking sucked this week.
All right,
19
I'm done.
pages to
Did
say, hey, I'm here,
anybody-
guys.
Did anybody read that shit?
Yeah,
It was
very good.
absolute trash.
No, to read it, there actually needs to be words.
Yeah, like it was pictures of bullshit.
Like,
Like
didn't that happen in chapter a chapter with Naruto? There's just no words. The Obito one, just
yeah, but
That one was good,
but
though.
it was good because you saw stuff happening. In this one, it was like
You have
I
to
don't
go
want
cry,
bleach.
like cry me a fucking river, man.
Yeah,
but
you-
you're okay. You're dying. You
yeah,
regret all these things about your life. Fuck you.
dying like a little bitch over here. Like, I'm sorry, you're a human, and
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry, I was so mean to you. And I was like, yo, shut up, bro.
Bleach
Like,
sucks. No
just
one will watch
put a
Bleach.
Band-Aid on it and keep moving.
Bleach sucks.
Yeah, but Bleach was crap this week.
And it will always be crap.
Yeah. I hate Bleach.
All right, like us on Facebook.
How about that Batman, huh? Yeah, you guys reading that new comic? It's pretty sick. Death
I
of the
feel like we're
Family.
missing something now.
Yeah.
Talk about something.
Well,
into
okay.
the chapter.
My big question, which I've had for weeks, is like, where did Madara get the first cells from? I still don't
The
understand.
fight,
this.
yo.
Yo,
Fight.
okay.
Sunday,
How?
Sunday,
He lost
Sunday.
the fight.
He took a piece
How
of
did
hair
get
and he
this-
ran away.
I don't like that.
I don't like
It's not what you like, Matt. It's not simply what you like.
Because if it was what we like, Rin wouldn't be the reason for this fucking war.
Kakashi
Like,
would be like the best fucking ninja in the world. Madara would never be dead in my ninja world.
All right, fine. We'll just write our own Naruto then.
I'm gonna write my own Naruto with blackjack and hookers.
No, this cocaine dealer. The ninja elite, the elite village is getting too deep. We need to
Ah.
fucking separate them.
Ah.
But yeah, no,
Leaf Village.
I don't know.
Village.
Don't leave.
Trees Village!
The Leaf Village fucks with marijuana, Sand Village cocaine, rain meth.
Why meth?
I don't know. I feel like there would be a good meth. Like it's always raining
Well, like
depressing over
acid-
there. So
acid
like
rain.
always high on meth. Like
Yeah, why not acid rain?
all right,
I like acid.
Acid bricks.
Yeah.
Then wait, Cloud Village. What about Cloud Village?
What was the chemical they used to kill all the Jews in the Holocaust?
Oh.
You know
Brought
what?
it dark.
Wow.
And with that...
Too soon? And that's not FB.
We wish you a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Wait,
Wait, what? What are we waiting on?
What are you waiting on?
Xbox kitties.
Okay. Whatever you're doing,
What's
do it
your
well.
name?
Wait, no, stop.
Ah!
Wait, it's still going.
It's still
Wait.
going.
All right.
Xbox.
I just want to wait
Xbox.
for like 20 minutes.
That's off.
Xbox.
You guys want to stare awkwardly?
Xbox. Kittens.
What do you-
Xbox. Xbox. Xbox.
So you're just gonna look at the camera
Yeah.
awkwardly for
Yeah.
20, like just 20 seconds. Just.
We're just gonna start
waiting
this?
for 40 more seconds.
This is the group.
What are we
photo.
waiting for?
This is your T-shirt.
Oh, we're waiting for it to take 20
Shut up.
minutes.
And that was your moment of silence.
That's not FB for you.
Yep.
Fairy Tail was pretty good this week.
Yeah, Nep's just getting his powers back. I thought he like lost.
Will
them
this
or
video ever end? Stay tuned for the next time of Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon
Woo! Dragon Ball Z movie 2013. You should watch it.
Can we end this now?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
Why are we
Because
waiting?
we're waiting for the 20-minute mark.
minutes.
So
Get
This
ready.
is lame.
5 seconds.
Stop being lame.
Yo, 3
Boy.
seconds. Yo,
Dragon
get
Ball
ready.
Hoshi is